Oh, test. Test, test. Okay, I think everything. Wait, is it quiet or soft? Huh. Anyway. Oh, I forgot to do this thing. There we go. Alright, time to play. Let's continue the story. I was stopping by here to buy some weapons and train. But we're gonna go back to South Window. Let's get one more battle in. Nice. I love the fast forward feature in this game. For battles, anyway. There's a monster up there. Where did I come from? Okay, maybe we'll help him out and he'll join us. We'll see. Alright, let's... We're supposed to go to the city hall of the game? Or the city, I mean. Not the game. Should be... You did well to survive such a horrendous defeat, Victor. Glad to see you're also unharmed, Lord Grandmire. Muse, Muse has fallen to the Highland, and South Widow is now in peril. Your reputation precedes you, so I'd like to retain your services. But of course, my lord, I'd be proud to help. I am in the process of regrouping my lost colleagues who fled from Muse. Good, I'm counting on you. By the way, were you born in North Window, correct? Yes, I was. Freed. Yes, sir. Recently, there have been several incidents involving young girls disappearing North Window. The troops that we've sent to investigate report that some type of monster has made his home there. Well, Victor, you must know North Window very well. I know it'll be hard on you, but would you go to investigate the village for us? I suppose I can do that. My assistant Frieda will accompany you. Please find out what has happened to those poor girls. We're gonna rescue them! I'm Freed, Victor. Thank you for agreeing to help the city of South Window. Wait, hold on. I look forward to working alongside you. Yeah, well, I guess it could be worse. Freed Y has joined you. So he's basically a he's a he's kind of tanky, but not as tanky as other people. Good DPS character. He can use magic, so he's like a magic knight. His main element that he's the best at is uh lightning and wind, I believe. So he can do some support magic and damage magic, but I would say he's an above average character. Come on, what gives? You're from North Window. Why is it going to be hard for you to go there? You'll understand once we get there. Anyway, let's head back. What the heck? Vampire music? So that's... I guess we're not supposed to know yet. Let us back in. Ugh. He says it's open, but we're not getting let in. Man, I'm still forgetting I can go diagonal in this game. That didn't used to be a thing. Okay, we're just supposed to go back to the inn. Suppose we could just... Let me look it up. Is he better with wind or lightning? Read Y, Gensopedia. Okay, so he's... Huh, interesting. He's good with wind and fire, not lightning. Huh, interesting. Okay, well, I put the right one on him then. What do I put on Ryu? Maybe I'll give him a double... We'll see what characters I have access to, but I don't think I get them yet, so... I might as well give him a... Might as well give him a rune now, but I'm wondering which one I should give him. He's good with Holy, but I don't have that yet. Always anger. I can't wait till I get the item, the storage person. Then I can put away all my treasures. How'd it go? Well, it looks like he's willing to part some with some potch, but I gotta do him a favor first. And who's this? Pardon me, I'm Lord Grandmire's assistant, Freed. I've been tasked with accompanying you to North Window. It's a pleasure to meet you all. Well, aren't you the energetic one? Anyway, I gotta go to North Window. Are you gonna come along, Ryu? I'm going too. I'm interested to see what kind of place that North Window is. Kinda interested too. Yeah, I bet you are. Heh. I'll wait here. Someone has to watch the little one. Okay, Pilika, me and you staying here. Well, be seeing... Say, won't you have some tea with me? I'm going to be so bored by myself. Huh? Me? But you aren't alone. Well, we'll leave him behind, so have your way with him. Wait, why do I... Oh, you don't want to stay with me? No, it's not that, it's just... Alright here, Flick. I'm counting on you, buddy. Now let's be off. North Window is northwest of here. Is that correct, Victor? Yeah, that's right. But if you don't know that much, I don't think you need me. So this is the interesting point of the game. Let's see, how did I do this? I put Victor here. Nope. Put Victor at 1. Put Free to the... Put Ellie here. I think that's how I did this party. I wish we could take Flick with us, but maybe it's too OP. Might as well stock up on items. These are cheap. And if I have too many, if I don't have enough slot items, I can always just throw it away. Okay, up to North Window we go. So North Window's up here. Oh. Wanted to fight them. That was an accident. So this is North Window? Victor's hometown? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked that earlier. Huh, as you can see, it's a real ghost town. A ghost town, but what happened here? What are all these graves? They belong to the villagers who once lived here. Years ago, this place was attacked by a vampire named Necklord. He killed everyone for fun, then sucked all their blood and left. I'm only alive because I happened to be away from the village at the time. As the sole survivor, it fell on me to dig all the graves as best I could. But anyway, that was a long time ago. It all ended when I destroyed Necklord with my own 2 hands. Oh my, are you certain of that? You? But how? Did you really believe you could slay an immortal vampire so easily? I quite like this place. Actually, thanks to you, Victor, the corpses are very well preserved, as you can see. Oh no, he has to fight his own people. So I do know if you say I won't let you, you fight him, but the game won't let you beat him. He's based like it's a you're gonna lose no matter what type of deal. So I'm not gonna bother. So I'm just getting let's get out of here. We'll come back for you later. Border is immune to normal swords and magic. Apparently, because of some rune, the only thing that can seal off its power is the celestial sword. Ben, hello Betty. How are you? How's your Friday? I used it last time I fought Necklord, and the sword called himself a manifestation of the Night Rune, one of the 27 true runes. Wait, himself? It's hard to explain. Anyway, let's go to get the celestial sword. I have a sad but crazy story. Uh-oh. Go ahead. I'm good. That's good. Okay. South of here is a place called the Cave of Wind, and deep inside the cave, its celestial sword is. I'm not sure whether I should say sleeping or sealed or hidden. A vendor of ours was complaining what's happening with his life. Okay. I have a bad feeling about this. What is it you're not telling us? Anyway, let's go to the Cave of Wind. Turns out as I was leaving, this happened on Tuesday. Oh, ouch. What do you even say to that? Do you just say that's rough, buddy? That's not all? That's not all. That's already a lot. So the Cave of Wind is down here. See, I in the old game, they just say, let's go to the Cave of... I guess you just have to really talk to the people in the town. She was cheating on him with a 20-year-old. Wait, how old is he and her and the wife? Like, give me an age range. Are they way older or like what? This is the place the caves behind these boulders. There's always a place blowing through it. Hence they call it the Cave of Wind. Who's younger than their daughter? Oh, gross. Why? Why would this girl do this? When I was a kid, we used to come here and test our bravery. It's infested by monsters now though, so watch your backs. And it was with a woman. Wait, she was cheating on him on a. Wait, what? With it? Whoa, what the what? That whoa. Sorry, I read that wrong. I thought he was doing it, but so she became like she must have been going through some kind of midlife crisis, right? I think there's some kind of crisis going on where she's just like, "Hey, I'm just gonna like." At this point, I don't know. I feel bad for the 20-year-old. I don't know if she's like seducing a 20-year-old to be like, "Hey, baby." Gosh, that's wild. Hold on, you're acting really weird. What are you hiding? Hello. Also, she's in massive debt, and she quit her job. Oh yeah, there's definitely something going on there. Hold on, be right back. Yeah, wild story. That's wild. Like, I hope he can like rebuild his life. I don't know what the relationship with the daughter is. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm assuming the daughter's an adult, right? So I'd be pretty not happy with my mom if she did that. Okay, let's see. Daughter's 22. So she's cheating with another woman who's probably like in her early 20s or even a teenager. Like, yikes. Let's see. Go at least three screens up. I think we're beyond a midlife crisis. Yeah, it's way worse than a midlife crisis. A midlife crisis is like buying a motorcycle or like taking a vacation or even switching careers. But this is like leaving a stable income, husband. It sounds like she doesn't like her life. There's something weird going on. Manic episode doing stupid stuff. Yeah, sounds like it. I'm a not doctor diagnoser. Yeah, I get it. It's like there's something beyond a regular midlife crisis going on. We can't diagnose what it is specifically. We don't know her history, but we do know it's not healthy. Oh, geez, I thought that was an entrance. Come on. I've been reading a lot of Reddit stories. Oh, interesting. I love Reddit stories. See some wild stuff out there. I've read my share of Reddit stories. Escape talisman. Nah, we don't need it. We already have one. We only need one. And people just throw away the. Well, the thing on Reddit is they always suggest. Yeah, I think they use what's the word? What's that? Is a term therapy speak? So a lot of people nowadays know therapy speak language, and then yeah, they know therapy speak language, and then they just use it but don't fully know what it means, like gaslight or narcissist or oh, there's so many words. I can't think of it, but everyone uses it. Okay, wait. Oh, hi, Ellen. What's the craziest Reddit stories you have all read? Ooh, there are some wild ones out there, and it's like, oh my god, people, it's not always narcissism. I'm curious. Oh my god, Helen, you made me sorry. What was it crazy? Ben, can you summarize? I agree. Uh, so basically, Betty had a client. It was a married woman with a husband. So oh, the husband was the vendor, and then he was telling Betty that. So they have a 22-year-old daughter. So that kind of rough. You can kind of imagine their age. And apparently, the wife was gonna leave him, and was cheating on her husband. That's not great. It does happen. But the wild thing is, the wife was cheating on her husband with a 20 year with a younger woman, a woman younger than their daughter, or more like a girl. So, and she's quit her job. She's in massive debt, and she's leaving her husband and her daughter. Married couple, husband, vendor, both are 30. Oh wait, what? Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, that's not just a midlife crisis. That's like a yeah, that's wild, right? This is a real. This is real. This is not a story. came and ranted to my boss. That's some tea right there. Right? Ooh, what's a story I had? One did come to my mind, but I don't think I should say it on stream. I'll have to message you what the wildest one I read. There's some wild ones out there. He's like our graphics guy who put window displays. He dumped this Tuesday. I saw this one. Okay, I'll have to summarize it. Well, I'll just get rid of medicine. That's so recent. I saw this one where a girl was claiming that she was dating a. I'll summarize it. It's long, but the girl was dating her. Or no, she had a guy best friend. They were both in school, so they're still kind of on the younger side. And then they were hanging out and doing stuff. And then just randomly, I don't know. It was pretty early on, like a few months. They were just friends. In her mind, they were just friends. He didn't say or indicate anything. And then all of a sudden, he just like proposed to her. And then she was like, "What the heck?" And then he's like, "I thought we were dating." He's like, "No, I didn't even know we were dating." And then he was like, "Wow, you don't even want to get married?" He's like, "No, I didn't even know we were dating." And he got mad at her and cut her off. And yeah, I have to find the story, but that's the gist of it. There's so many other details, but I'm just like, dude, if you should say something if you're dating somebody. I didn't know they were dating. Am I bro? Yeah. Well, she didn't even say. He just thought they were hanging out and thought they were dating, but didn't say anything. And then he thought like I could be romantic and propose, and she didn't even know they were romantically involved. Oh gosh, I wish I remember most of the details. Some people were asking like, "Are you sure you weren't leading her on?" And then people were like, "Even if that was the case, which I don't think it was, proposing is a whole different thing." And because he didn't even talk about it. Because if you propose, I don't know, like you have to talk about so much stuff. In my opinion, anyway. Oh, treasure down there. Did I forget the treasure? I don't know. What's some wild stories you guys? Ow. There. Oh my goodness. That's. I don't know. I think I'm hearing this guy's story tops. I don't know. I think I'm hearing this guy's story tops Reddit stories so far. Knowing the actual person, I feel sorry. Yeah, I feel bad for him. I don't. I mean, we don't know their relationship and their dynamic, but it sounds like a big surprise to him. Oh, that's wild. There's so many Reddit stories. Why can't I think of a single? No, yeah, it's hard to think of one single one when you read Reddit stories regularly because you're just kind of like, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, she's also spreading rumors. What kind of rumors? She's the one dating a 20-year-old girl. Huh? About what? Wait, what? Oh yeah, about what? She's telling he's a scumbag. Well, I don't know. If I didn't know anyone and I heard objectively that she's cheating on him with a 20-year-old and quit her job and then she's spreading saying he's a scumbag, I wouldn't believe it. Justifying what she did, yeah, well that's don't some cheaters always just justify what they did? Aren't they like I don't know, what did they do? They're just like yeah, but you drove me to this, or like, oh, but you weren't around, or I don't know. They always say kind of all kinds of crazy stuff. Ooh, did you guys hear about the? She put him in massive debt. He had to sell his working truck, dude. Poor guy. I hope. Oh man, just own up to it. Oh man, you gotta marry the right people. Wait, what am I doing? I don't know why people always have to blame on. Well, I think at the end of the day, they just don't want any blame on themselves, so it's easier to blame everybody else. I think that's the short. Apparently, she was feeling this way deep down. What the debt, the cheating, the what? She could have used someone. Can I say something kind of controversial? I don't know if it's controversial, but I think if you let's just say I'm single and then there's someone who's married and I'm willing and I willingly know that they're married and stuff happens and there's drama, it's kind of on your own. I don't I think you're in the blame too. You deserve what you get. If you know the other person's married, like I don't know if she like tricked her and she doesn't know, like I really don't know, but if she does know, I'm kind of like, well, that's kind of your own, that's your own bad. I guess being lesbian, oh, so she kind of like kept it in or like hidden it. I was gonna say it must be her true identity. Yeah, but there's a better way of doing things. Sure, if you have that kind of feeling, whatever, it's fine, but don't drag someone in. Yeah, she could have handled that better. I used to follow this Canadian YouTuber. Uh-oh. I would have been born. I would have been born so pissed if I was him, wasting all that time. He could have had a different family. Yeah. Like, why? Yeah. At that point, I don't know how old he is, but, like, you just have to move on and rebuild. That's hard to say. I can't, I'm not in that position, but what else can you do? Uh, oh, been so pissed. I was, like, born so pissed. That's funny. Been so pissed. Uh, she always had beautiful pink, pastel pink hair. I remember when she announced that she was dating this guy who was a total goth, the opposite of her style. Okay, she was pink and cutesy, and he wore all black. Black, huh? Then one day, I remember she announced she got engaged to the same person, but now female. Wait, what? And then they both kind of disappeared from the interwebs. Wait, the goth guy transitioned to a female. Am I understanding that correctly? Yeah. Huh. I was like, wow. Okay. They clearly had an important convo. Huh. She still chose to be with her? Be got married? Huh. Oh no. No. Oh. Cause I know some couples. That's like tricky. Yeah. Make or break situation. Yeah, I don't know. I personally don't think I can do it. To be very honest with you. Because that's a whole, because you know, you're attracted to the person in a, well, wait, I gotta concentrate. You're attracted to a person, right? Like, and if they're like that different, you know, it's a different person that you were initially attracted to. And honestly, if John said that to me, I would have said, "Good luck to you. I need to walk away." Yeah, I agree. Totally understand, Betty. Yeah, I agree. Not everyone would react like that. I couldn't do it personally either. I know some people might think that's controversial to say, but I think you're people are allowed to be attracted to what they want to be attracted to and what who they want to gel with. There's no obligation. You know what I mean? That might be controversial, but whatever. That's what I think. Am I dumb? Why can't I push this? Or maybe... Oh, wait, I'm supposed to fall, right? I am supposed to fall. Because there's gonna be a treasure or something. Oh, wait, there's not. Dang it. I guess they changed that. Back then, you would... If people have the right to choose the way they live, people have a lot of... Make their own decisions. 100%. Yeah, I agree. Exactly. I think I'm supposed to fall here. Wait, no, no! Wow, this game is so forgiving. It did not used to be like this. Used to fall like the beginning of the dungeon. Oh my gosh. Oh, I did it! Wait, this... Isn't this supposed to just lead me to a treasure? I need the treasure! But back to the whole proposal thing. It definitely should have been discussed. I mean, I got to pick my own ring. Well, I mean, yeah, I agree. Like, so many things need to be discussed. Like, they didn't even... He didn't even... She didn't even know there was a romantic thing going on. Like, I know people who are like, they know they're gonna get married, and then someone proposes too quick, like that could be an issue. That's not too big a problem. But if you're not even aware of you're in a relationship, that's like crazy. Even me and Jessica have talked about it and already have like, yeah, we've discussed things. Nothing imminent, but just to like throw it out there and talk. So this guy never slept with her, but still proposed. Apparently yes. Uh, he seems decent. Who, the guy? That sounds strange. I mean, you never know. But bad at communicating. Very bad. You know what the crazy thing is in that story? I feel like if the guy handled it differently, they could have probably been a boyfriend and girlfriend and all that. But I mean, I don't need to tell you guys. Like, there's some people with like very bad self-awareness out there. So, yeah. Some people really don't have like that self-awareness. It's kind of scary sometimes. Maybe I should give this to Ryu. Level up. Well, okay, wait. I have to. Is this a dead end? Oh, it's not a dead end. Why do I keep thinking it's a dead end? Okay, let's see. Fish badge. Blue gate. Yeah, that's what I need. The blue gate rune. Which reminds me, I didn't like this girl in high school and we argued. One day she got so mad she yelled, "It's not my fault your BF stares at me." Did, did that sounds like I don't know what to say about that. This sounds like a high school girl. That's all I'm gonna say. Stone of protection. Well, we gotta give it to Ryu. We always give things to Ryu. The balls of that one. It was never about the BF. She was in my class and we were in a project together and she didn't even show up or did the work. Yikes. Sounds like someone peaked in high school. Who's this? Who are you? This ain't the best place. This ain't the best place to wait for friends. Pixel knows about this. I was waiting for you, Victor. How do you know my name? Are you one of Necklord's cronies? Please, there's no need to be alarmed. I do understand your wariness, though. As for Necklord, let's just say you're not the only one who has a grudge against him. So you want a piece of that bastard too, huh? Yes. The Marley family has been hunting vampires for generations. My father and his father before him hunted Necklord, and both lost their lives to the fiend. I've studied my father's trade ever since I was small boy, so I will slay Necklord, both as a revenge for my father and for my own pride. I don't think I had a response. I was dumbfounded. Yeah, I was dumbfounded. I don't know what to say. You're just kind of like, okay, if it makes you feel better. So where do I come into the picture? My business is with you per se. It's with the celestial sword and the night rune. Necklord used a doppelganger secret to make a duplicate of himself. The Necklord you did probably wasn't the true Necklord. Doppelganger, you mean it was a fake? He's a vampire who lived for hundreds of years, so one must have assumed he must have learned a few tricks in that time. But if we use the night rune to cast his spirit out and then trap it, we should be able to capture his soul. Damn that stupid celestial sword. All of his big talk about being the manifestation of the night rune. He's the reason why we didn't finish Necklord in the first place. Maybe so, but one thing's certain. Without the celestial sword, our chances of being Necklord are non-existent. That's why I was waiting for you. I knew you'd be coming to claim the sword within this cave. If you knew where I was, why didn't you just take it? No, the sword was not meant for my hands, as you see. In many cases, it doesn't appear very willing. I was afraid of that. So may I accompany you? After all, we share the same goal. She was full of herself, but she got it from her mom. Yikes. Oh yeah, of course you could join us. Thank you. Now then, shall we retrieve the celestial sword? Kane is Khan's a middle, so we'll just leave him in the middle. We'll put him over here in the front. She complained to her mom, and her mom complained to a friend of mine. Yeah, her mom sounds like a piece of work. Okay, we need to go back. Saying, how can Betty not like my daughter? She's so pretty and... You can't like my little, my, give me a female name. Uh, you're like, how dare you not like my little Amelia? She's smart and pretty and deserves all the friends. People can be smart and, people can be smart and, people can be smart and people, and I'll still find a reason not to like you if you're a dick. Oh, yeah. Like, for me, if someone's, like, super prideful, I'm just, like, immediately turned off. Male. Huh. And pretty. Oh, look, those are all the treasures. How do I get the treasures? Okay, I remember now. High school drama is funny. High school drama is so, like... Oh my goodness. Ooh, money! Medicine! Blue Gate... Oh, Blue Gate Orb is important. Ooh. Discard another item. Blue Gate Rune is very important. Oh, let's get rid of the boots. No thanks. We have an escape talisman. We don't need it. Okay, so I think I got all the treasures in this dungeon. So now we can fight the boss. Wait, what? What do you think that girl's up to now, Betty? Hmm. Oh dear, no idea. Betty, would you rather talk to your ex for an hour, or would you rather talk to this girl for an hour right now? In an elevator. I'm such a troll. Which ex? The most recent one. Alright, we're gonna fight the boss. The girl? Ooh. Oh my gosh, I thought of an evil question, but I'm not gonna ask it. That's so bad. I'm evil. We're talking about exes. Oh, I was asking Betty if she would talk to the girl for an hour or talk to her ex for an hour. Oh, this question? Yeah. I I I I have variations of the question. My the most one I've asked was like, would you rather talk to your ex for an hour or be stuck with stuck in an elevator with a scorpion? And most people pick the scorpion. But in this case, I asked Betty her ex or her this person. I was gonna say friend, but this person's not her friend. I remember when you asked me about the being stuck in the elevator with a scorpion or my ex friend. I picked the scorpion. Yes, that's so funny. And then from there on out, everyone called her Scorpion Girl. Do you guys remember that? Even Pixel called her Scorpion Girl. Yeah, I love that she has that name. Is this the Celestial Sword? How you doing, pal? Huh? What's wrong? You still with us? Wait, don't tell me you're mad. First you keep bringing the sword as a he, him, and now you actually try to talk to it? Do I know the ex-best friend? Oh, I don't know. I don't know, do you? I actually don't know who this is. Curse you, Victor. You have some nerve returning to the place where you abandoned me. No way! Oh, come on, I didn't abandon you. I just figured a nice, quiet place might do you some good. That's a good question. That sword is talking, so Victor's partner is. Stupid girl, I'm the manifestation of the Night Rune. I'm not partners with him or anyone else. I'm not sure if Manly introduced before or not. Oh, never mind then. So there's a chance, but it sounds unlikely. This oaf is nothing but my servant. What did you say? You overgrown butter knife? Who are you calling servant? He called the sword a butter knife! You had the gall to deceive me, and now you. Shut up. All your constant grumbling and moaning and complaints making my head hurt. Huh? Hey, let's not be hasty here. Oh boy, looks like he's really mad. Grab your weapons, everybody. Yeah, I picked the high school versus my ex-BF. Oh, boyfriend. For some reason, I read that as best friend. I don't know why, but boyfriend. Yeah, boyfriend. How many people? Ooh, that's an interesting. Do you think more people have exes than more people who don't have an ex? I guess that would technically include people who never date. I wonder what the answer is. Huh. I just literally thought of this. I don't know an answer and I don't know a way to conclude that, but I wonder. My ex would give you a massive migraine. You don't need that in your life. Alright, it's boss time. Heals all allies, so. Oh, so I guess Freed is more of a. I thought he was a lightning. I mean, there's so many characters. I can't keep track of everything. I thought he was lightning and wind, but he's a wind character, so a wind knight. So he's basically a paladin, so he can heal and he's a knight. And then I guess he could do some buffing and like damage magic. I bumped into him a year after the breakup. He was not happy seeing me. He clenched his jaws as we walked by each other. Wow, that's mature. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. I hope I never run into any of my exes. Once they're gone, they should be gone, gone. Never, never to appear in your life. The same for you. So awkward. I have never ran into any of my exes. I feel awkward running into that person you kind of know from high school or something else, and you barely know them, but you see them, but you both know you know each other, and you're just kind of like, oh, what do we do now? I feel awkward doing that. I can't even imagine what bumping into X feels like. Oh, I didn't know he did that. And all honesty, I'm glad I dated my ex. I learned what I didn't want. Yeah. Wait, we won already? Huh. Yeah, that's the one of my friends said this. It's something I took to heart. He said like when you date around, you don't always learn what you like, but you learn what you don't want, and you learn what you don't like. We we beat him. He was easier than I thought. That's true. Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying that people should date just to learn what they don't like. It just kind of it's like a side effect of what happens when you do date, you know? It's not like you're gonna like I'm gonna date a bunch of people so I know what I want or I know what I don't want. People shouldn't do that. I don't recommend that. But It does happen. You kind of learn like I don't want someone who's in this. Like Pixel's famous story. She learned that she didn't want to date a car guy. I raised my standards after him. That's good. You should. Like, yeah. Mine is so complicated too. Like, I there was with my ex, there was nothing bad per se, but I didn't know like the lifestyles we wanted were vastly different, and I didn't think that was bad, and I didn't think she did anything wrong, but we talked about it and we realized we didn't want to proceed, and that's totally okay. But I was kind of like, well, now I know I don't want that, So it was kind of I hoped it was a healthy version, like it was a clean breakup. The car guy, haha. I really I really dislike clingy ass mofos. Oh yeah, yeah. That's such a turn off. Like being independent is hot. Being able to do your own thing, have your own interests, and do your own thing and be independent, that's hot. But like if they need to talk to you all the time. See, like, yeah. Like that's I'm lucky enough with Jessica. We talk a lot obviously and we love spending time, but like she can do her own thing and I do my own thing and then we never feel smothered or and all that. So yeah. Oh Betty, if you knew about this one. Uh-oh. Wait, doesn't Betty technically know this person? I think she does. That's funny. Very, very clingy. Fool, once I get this angry, I fight until all my foes are utterly. Michael? Yeah, she knows Michael. I'm sure she's seen him around in a Pixel stream. Yikes. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. Forgive me. Mercy, oh powerful deity. Uh, why, I guess I can say, there's only two people in here, right? Yeah, no, there's not really much people in my stream anymore. Send 9K. Please stay your wrath. It's a great celestial sword. Huh, very well. But tell me, my servant, why did you come back here? Necklord's still alive. Oh, wait, he's a vampire, so I guess maybe I should say he's undead. Anyway, he's back. Nope. Huh. You probably have run into him at some point, but he was on Twitch for he was at Twitch. He was around for a while. He doesn't he was one of the he was in Pixel Stream. I don't think he's popped there in a long time, so I failed to understand why the miserable vampire would be back. So why? Necklord is using a doppelganger secret. Suffice to say, he's the vampire with a powerful rune. Huh, the impudent little wench. If that's true, then I suppose there's cause for me to go with you. Username? Oh, send 9K. SEN 9K. Alright, I'm counting on you. Please. Please grant us your strength. Very well then. Our nickname for him is Mini Mike. Or Not So Magic Mike. Or Millimeter Mike. I'll shut up now. Okay, now we're set. Normal attacks don't attack on Necklord. But if we strip his defenses with this guy then. Ben, please. I'm sorry, I'll behave now. This guy. Oh, that is to say, we can strip his defenses by the power of the almighty Celestial Sword. Perhaps we could beat him. I think I have, but maybe... What was studying my maturity? So I told him I needed space to do my own stuff. Well, now that we're all friends again, let's go back to the North Window. I can complete my mission. It was during my maternity leave. And I was trying to set boundaries, but he'd cry every time. So I wasn't on as often. Oh, well, Betty, he was there. He was there before that. He was there like early on. Or what should you say, his friends in VC, I miss her. Well, yeah, he was very clingy. Like, come on, man, do your own thing. Oh. No, yeah, yeah, he was there very early on. When when he wouldn't let me break up with them. We got into a huge argument about it, so I said I needed space. How do you not let someone break up with you? We didn't speak for one day. He went to dinner with his friends and broke down. Oh boy. See, in front of his entire table. Oh boy. I don't know. I guess you have to give people the people you love, family, friends, partners, like you got to give them the appropriate space and everything. I don't know. It was just one day. Well, it happened. My ex did that. Wouldn't get off the phone, going in circles, and I'd say I needed time to think. It was really over. You were doing it in a nice way. Uh, what was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. Is Khan still with me? I'm surprised he's still with me. Glad you left him. Oh wait, I'm supposed to go to North Window. Glad you left him. I was already done with the relationship a month in because I only agreed to date and see how I feel, but I got my answer. Yeah. A month? He wouldn't accept my breakup and we asked carried it over for 3 months. How do you I don't know. How do you not accept a breakup? If it's over, it's over. Especially of that duration. And then he blamed me for not putting in efforts or cared about the relationship. Yeah, he's something. And I was like, I already broke up with you in June, bro. I don't know. I guess for me, like if someone wants to break up with you, you just have to kind of accept it. Like what else can you do? I don't want someone who doesn't want to be with me. Okay, time for some vampire slang. And don't screw it up this time, Celestial Sword. You cretin. First, let's go to Necklor's lair. I know how to nullify his power. Let's head in, Ryu. It's a good thing he was a local guy. Wasn't. Yeah, for real. Yeah, right? He'd be parked in front of your door. He would be parked in front of your house. You know. Those guys who always sings and plays guitars or whatever. Yeah, yeah, those guys. What about him? He kept doing that for me, and I was like, "You total f boy." Did he only play 3 chords? I bet you did this to a bunch of girls before me. Yeah. Sometimes like some guys. Oh my goodness, I do have stories, but some guys are like they're not like they're not subtle with it, and then girls know when like this guy's asked out a ton of other girls, or like maybe like he asked out a bunch of girls and I was the one who said yes. Like it's pretty obvious sometimes. You guys know the guys I'm talking about. And even I'm like, dope, bro, you gotta play it cool or like show that you're committed to a girl. Because if you ask out every girl, then no girl is special. You're just trying to get a girl. So no, plenty of guys. I've met my handful of guys like that. None of them were my close friends, but I've known guys like that, and I just kind of, I mean, for him, I'm like whatever about it. But okay, what was I doing? Oh boy, oh boy. All right, this dungeon's a harder one. Beginning of the for the beginning of the game, if I remember correctly. Gosh, I'm hungry. This is very vampire music. There's a way to get. There's a secret. Is it just this? Okay, that's one of them. Darkness orb. Ooh, we cannot give up on this. This is important. We will discard a medicine. Okay, what's the other one? This one's pretty obvious, right? Oh, dang it. Okay. This one I don't remember, but there's a way to do it. This? Oh my gosh. No! Fire here. Fire here. No fire there. Fire here. Yeah, I think if you miss these items, you never can get them ever again. Blue ribbon. Discard other item. Firewall. We don't need this. Okay, what other items are there? This dungeon. Blue ribbon and darkness. So we got the main ones. It's kind of dark. Even I can't tell. Do I just go back? I don't like this castle. Okay, we'll just get rid of this earth orb. No, no, I might need this medicine orb. Okay, we'll get rid of the earth orb. We can buy these literally anytime. Gotta give it to our boy Ryu. Oh, our first enemy. I'm surprised it took this long. Jowy. Excuse me. So yeah, this is like a hint of telling you what to do with those the monster statues, but I already got the secret, so we're good. Oh, easy. Wait, let's go down here. Is anything down? No, nothing's here. It's nothing. Is this nothing? Oh, did I just go all the way back to the entrance? Come on, man. Fire orb. Is this just the fire orb? There's nothing here? You know, for having played this game like 4 times, I'm surprised I don't remember any. This dungeon, I don't know why, I just don't remember it compared to other dungeons. Oh yeah, that's blocked off. It's so funny that I backtracked. Because no, I can't go down here, so I was going the right way. Hold on, I gotta BRB for a sec. I gotta grab something. Alright, we're back. Alright, let's see. Man, why are my legs sore? This isn't just this, right? Yeah, that's nothing. I think I know what I did wrong, but let's see if I'm right or not. Am I supposed to like all the count? Oh, that's it? Wow. Treasure. Chainmail. Discard other item. Oh, we have too much stuff. Oh, he already has a chainmail. He has a chainmail. Ben, do you want my cat? What's wrong with the cat? I thought you loved the cat. Is the cat being naughty? Holler. Discard other item. Oh gosh, what did we get rid of? Oh, let's get rid of the poison. It's 7 plus defense? Or you? Bothering the bunnies and scratching everything? Oh no, do you think you'll... Are you just joking, or do you feel like you actually might get rid of it? Collar. I don't even remember a collar. Who can equip a collar? Huh. I'm joking, I'm just super annoyed. It's alright. You know what you should get, Betty? You should get some chickens. Well, I don't know. Do you have the outdoors kind? Can you get chickens? Because chickens lay eggs. Am I just going backwards? I am going backwards. Dang it. Oh. Oh, it happens twice. So that was the first floor one, or second floor, and this is the third floor? Oh, well, there's Necklord. And he's playing the organ? This is a big castle. There you are. I've been waiting. Victor, Celestial Sword. And oh, is that Marley boy? How nice of you to save me all the trouble by arriving together. Laugh while you can. Between the Celestial Sword and the vampire hunting skills of the Marley family, there will be nothing more to escape you, fiend. That's right, get ready to die. Come now, don't be in such a rush. Of course, I understand that. But I have my own ideas as well. That's why I lured you all here. I have something I'd like to show you. Tell me, do you remember her? Her name is Daisy, is it not? You bastard. Well, care to strike a bargain? Give me the Celestial Sword, and I'll let you have the girl. Sound fair? Victor? Damn. Don't give him the sword! Victor, we lose the night when we will never be able to defeat Necklord. Ahaha. Victor, help me. What's the matter? Hand over the sword to me. Think it was his former lover or his former wife? Celestial Sword. Do whatever you like. How many years has it been? It's been so long, I barely even remember her face. Oh, listen up, you rotten bloodsucker. Once a person's dead, they're gone forever. And old Victor isn't here stupid enough to be fooled by your attempt to play by my feelings. Good thing Victor's smart. Let's go, partner. Watch how you speak to me. Let's get him, Ryu. He has to pay. I can say, watch how you speak to me. No, we'll be nice to our little sister. You pesky little bro. No matter what, I have another opponent for you. Now, if you excuse me. Wait, till we meet again. Something's coming for us, Victor. Oh, that's one ugly boss. Dang, I should have healed everybody. Defense. Holy. We had the problem deciding which way to head. Ha! Good one. How are you doing, Shokatsu? I'm just playing games on my Friday. He keeps squishing us. Oh. Just chilling? Nice, nice. I'm waiting for laundry to be done. Laundry is a never-ending thing. Although it feels great after you're done. Get him, Ellie. Her name might be Eiley, but I'm just gonna say Ellie. We're not in good shape, y'all. Everybody's angry. Well, not everybody. Most of the people are angry. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. Ooh. He's gotta be dead any moment. The Bright Shield Rune. Ellie's doing work. Ellie's doing work. Oh no. I think he should be dead soon. There we go. He dead. Very nice. 10,000 potch. Damn, he got away. It's okay, we'll get him next time. Maybe. Coming rate, we had solved the disappearance and Nickler has fled, so we should return to South Window and give. At any rate, we should. Oh my gosh, I can't read. At any rate, we have solved the disappearance and Necklord has fled, so we should return to South Window and give a report. Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, I'm going to pursue Necklord, and this is where we part ways for now. When I find him, I'll send word for you. Okay, thanks. Goodbye, Con. Yeah, so that's why we had the empty slot. Oh, it's Apple and Leona. They're all here. Huh? What are you all doing here? South Window has fallen to Highland. What? They got. What? Is it true? Then what of Lord Grandmire? Murdered by Solon G. No, it can't be. Lord Grandmire. He should have helped Muse when he had the chance. Dang, they got conquered. Tell me exactly what happened. Okay. As soon as you all left South Window, a Highland force led by Solangi descended upon the city. He must have judged us as easy pickings. At any rate, Lord Grandmaster surrendered unconditionally to avoid any bloodshed. But the very next morning, the mayor's head was hanging from the castle gates. I was with women and children, so I managed to get away without anyone realizing my true identity. And who do you have to thank for that? Hey, no need to bring that up. Huh? Anyway, we managed to get out of the city and came after you guys. We ran to Apple, Sai, and Leona along the way. My dear South Window. In order to prevent uprising, Highland is arresting former soldiers of Muse and South Window all over the place. Which means it's only a matter of time before the Highland army comes sniffing around here. Still, I don't like our chances of only a few people in a busted old castle. What do you guys think? There must be something we can do. I hear you, Ryu, but I don't like our chances against the Highland army. What's wrong with all you? Is running away all you can think of? I thought we were better than this. But what's the point of fighting a battles we have no chance of winning? We do have a chance. Care to fill us in, Apple? For a small force to defeat a larger force, strategy is needed. We can win as long as we have the right plan. And I take it you have a brilliant strategy in mind? No, I'm not up to task, but I've learned that the hard way. But I know someone who is. In Reddit Town, there's a man named Shu. He and I were both students under Master Maithu, though Shu was later expelled by Maithu. He still has one of the finest strategic minds I've ever known. If we can get him to join us, I'm sure he'll be able to think up a way we can win this. I guess you're right. We can't very well keep running to the edge of the world. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Okay, guess all we can do is give it a shot. Flick, me and you are gonna try to scare up as many troops as we can. There should be plenty of guys from South Window around here. As for the shoe guy, that's all of you. Ryu, make sure you bring him back, huh? This is important, Ryu. Right out of town is east of South Window. I'll go along with you. Don't worry about Pilika. I'll look after her. Aw. Pilika's happy. I just want Pilika to be happy. Thanks, Leona. Okay, let's go, Ryu. Hey, Apple, is this shoe person handsome? What? Don't ask me. Hey. Now, I'm counting on you. Apple joined your group. Okay, hello, John. So who else are you gonna take with you? We have people to take. Oh, we have to take Nanami. Who do I want to take? Let's see. Abomination. Oh gosh, I actually don't know. Okay, we will take Kinzen. Could take Millie another time. Probably hasn't got much time. Sai. I don't think I've ever had this combination before. How's life? It's good. Everything's going good. How's life for you? How's work? How's baby Dino? Oh yeah, we can switch party members anytime. So it looks like we furnished the castle a bit. That's pretty cool. Life is going good. Work is busy. Last week was March break, so we had a large boom in business. Oh yeah. So we own this castle now. North Window is basically our castle and our town. I guess it's not really a town right now, but dang it, the lady's not here yet. Okay. Dang, I don't know what we did, but we refurnished the castle good. You know, right now we don't have much of our army, and some of our people are all over the place, so they're not in the castle. So the castle's really empty right now. This game looks like that game with 100 heroes. This game, the 100 heroes game, was based off of this game. So the answer is that makes sense. Same style, same everything. See, very. So we'll just explore our castle a little bit. It's very empty right now. No shopkeepers, no recruits, no army because we just literally just got this. So yes. There's also 108 heroes you have to recruit in this game. I forgot how the castle looked like in the early stages. Wow. Dang, it's so empty. There's nobody. Usually there's tons of people in your castle, but yeah. Later on, you get to put animals here, and you get to grow crops. If you look at my chat screen, it's actually the castle of the game. I think it's official artwork. If not, it's very good artwork. Oh, I guess they're always gonna autosave here. Interesting. Is this going up the stairs? I can go up the stairs, but there's probably nothing. I haven't played a game in a bit. I haven't played a game on a bit again. Oh, well, there's nothing wrong with that. I wasn't playing a game. I wasn't really playing any games for a while. This game got remastered and it came out again, so I was excited to play it. But I wasn't really playing any like games for a while. So yeah, later on you get to open a hot springs, a restaurant, you get training dojo, and oh, there's so many things you get to open in this game. But not yet. We gotta recruit the people because that's the point of the game: recruiting people and finding the empire or the Highland army. All right, now we'll go to Red Hat Town. Either watching YouTube or shows on TV. There isn't really a game I want to play at the moment. Oh yeah, I do a lot of YouTube. There's, I mean, you could do anything on YouTube. You can watch anything. YouTube shorts are dangerous. Yeah, I try to stay away from Instagram Reels, YouTube shorts. I'm like, it's too addicting. Honestly, if I wish there was a way to disable them. You know, so Highland, South Window, which is this town, is conquered. Killing innocent bunnies. Oh, we've killed so many bunnies. We kill in this part of the world, there's bunnies and squirrels, and we just kill them by the hundreds. Yeah, they won't let me in. But I'm surprised they didn't take over this town, Scoos. They took over the town in the north, which is Cornet, and they took over the other town, but this town is like still okay. Why that is, I don't know. Thou shalt not pass. They won't let us pass. Let's see. What did I give Sai? Let me check my document. There's so many characters and runes and upgrades and equipment in this game. I literally have to make a Microsoft Word document. Okay, I do give him fire. That's so intense. Well, I mean, there's a hundred. Well, about 60, 65 of them are party characters. Other ones are do other things in the game and have their own stuff. But yeah, killing more bunnies. So right at it's all the way over here. I'll just give you shoulder pads. Do I have any items? Let's go to their item shop. Ooh, speed ring. Let's see. Can he have a chest plate? He can't have a chest plate? Hmm, okay. Do I have to meet Shu? Oh wait, I have to meet Templeton. So I gotta not do the story and go all the way back to the... Is it the fort? I gotta walk all the way back. I wonder why the game expects you to find them. I guess you could find them later in the game, but this is the earliest time you can explore. Are these things even worth fighting? I don't think they're even worth fighting. We just let them go. Wait a minute. Did I come to this sad village for nothing? Is he not here yet? Oh, goodness. Did I do something wrong? Oh wait, dang it. He's not here yet. We're supposed to go to the fort first. So that town up there and the town to the right, Ryobi Village, are burnt down. Oh yeah, the Highland just they basically burned this section of the continent. What? I just want to take a look inside. Don't be stupid, kid. Buzz off before you get hurt. I told you, I'm just trying to update my map. Get the hell out of here. Huh. I swear, people around here really got an attitude. Who are you guys? Oh, so you guys got kicked out? I see, man. All this stuff's going on lately just means I have to keep changing my map. Map? Yeah, I'm a Templeton. I'm a cartographer. I'm trying to create things map of this area, but I can't keep up with all the changes. Sorry, but I'm sort of a rush. Maybe we'll see you again? Wait, come back! Imagine he's running in front of us because we're chasing him. This is horrible. I thought I'd seen everything, but this? So the Highland Army did this? Yeah. You said before you were driven out of that fort. Are you fighting the Highland Army? That's right. Really? In that case, I'll fight them with you. I can't let them ruin everything I've gone through the trouble of mapping. And now we got Templeton. Got something for you. This you won't get lost no matter where you go. Okay, I'm gonna look around some more, so I'll catch up with you later. Bye. So this is nice. I think in the Suikoden series, there's always a map character. And now you got the map on the bottom, so you now have kind of a direction where to go. So that's nice. Back to the red app. Okay, so this is Shu's house. Pretty obvious. So this is where Shu is. Hey, Ryu. Seems like Apple and Shu have some history, huh? Let's go inside. Oh, she didn't answer. Huh? Okay. I'll go call the master. Please wait here. He sure does live in a nice house. It's been a long time, Apple. I already know what you want, but go ahead and tell me anyway. I only want one thing. I want you to join us. You must know what Luca Blight is planning. If Highline takes over this country, a great many people will suffer. Please, Shu, lend us your strength. Well, if what you say is true, Luca Blight is a curse upon this world. He intends to reduce the city-states to ashes. And that's why we must stop him. Please join our side. I can't. What? But why? You know Luca's intentions, and yet you decline? Yes, I know, but to be honest, I don't really care which side is destroyed. How can you say that? I'm a trader now. I use my specific knowledge to predict shifts in the world's economy. It's the greatest way to get rich. Rulers change, borders change, countries change, but money is constant. In fact, nothing's better for business than a good war. Shushu, are you saying that even though you know what a monster Luca is, you're just gonna sit by and watch? In a word, yes. No. I'm disappointed in you. You didn't learn anything from Master Matthew, didn't you? He would have. He expelled me. Well, it's time you were off. Someone showed him the way out. He's all about money now. He's sold out. Apple, the shoe person. Shu and I studied strategy together under Master Maithu. He thought of me as a younger sister. But despite being warned by Master Maithu not to use his talents for unjust goals, she could not Shu could not resist and was eventually expelled. Master Maithu and Shu were both important to me, but they just couldn't see eye to eye. Maybe there's something we can do. Yes, but without Shu's help, then we have no hope. We have no hope against Sol and G. I hate to admit it, but I'm not good enough. Let's gather more information. I'm sorry, please leave. Please leave. I legitimately forgot what to do next. But I think you talked to someone in the end. I could look at a guide, but I think I can remember this. Dang, I kind of want some stew. Huh. That's a lot of servers. Everyone talks about Master Shu a lot. Oh, I got a recipe. Oh, dang it. It took up another slot. Well, you're still here? I'm sure you're aware. But Highland will be here in force sooner or later. Yeah, but how isn't he gonna burn everyone and everything and kill everyone? He did that with the other villages. I know, but we're not leaving until you agree to help us. So what are you gonna do? Are you willing to get down on your knees and beg? If that's what it takes. It's okay, I don't mind. I'm begging you, please help us. We need you. Apple, you... Please leave. Please, I'm begging you. We need your help, Shu. Ugh, I'm leaving. I'm not thirsty anymore. Apple, have you lost your pride as one of Master Matthew's disciples? You should be ashamed. Of course, I don't like to dirty myself on the ground before you, begging like a dog for all to see. But if necessary, I cast aside what little pride I have. That's why I love her, Master Matthew. Let's go. Yes, sir. Come on, Apple, that's enough. No, there's even a Faintest glimmer of hope, please bear with me. Just a little longer, Ryu. Okay, I understand. What do we do next? Oh yeah, I already know. We talked to Richmond. Oh, we're not supposed to know that yet, but Richmond. If the game will let me align. I know about the three of you. You're Ryu, and that's your adopted sister Nanami, and that's Apple, student of math the strategist. Am I right? Yes, you're right. I knew it. I mean, once the greatest private eye in Reddit is on the case, I can find out anything. So you came here to get Shu, the trader, to join you, right? Yeah, I know all about the scene in the tavern, too. How about it? You want to hire me? 1,500 potch. Dig up all the dirt you need on Shu. Yes. Okay, it's a deal. You folks head back on the inn, fluff up your pillows, and get some shut eye while I handle the rest. Old Richmond here's gets the job done, so don't you worry. I'll come find you when I have the goods. You're staying here? Oh yeah, at the Orange Inn. Well, of course I knew that. They have great soup. Try it. Oh, I didn't mean to leave. Oh my goodness. He's a fast one. What, is this leaving the town or is this anything? Oh, that's leaving the town. It was a success. Who's there? Hey, you're the guy from before. How'd you get in here? Whoa, easy there. I just came to deliver my report. Really? You haven't done anything creepy? Yeah, a hardboiled dandy? You think a hardboiled dandy like old Richmond here would try to do something like that, Missy? What's going on? Don't make a fuss. You see, I'm the type who likes to work fast. Now it looks like the shoe person's trying to give you all a wide berth. He's got a big trade going down tomorrow that he has to attend. They're making the deal at the port east of here, so if you wait for the bridge, you might be able to get a jump on him. Well, that's a wrap for me. The rest is up to you. Be seeing ya. I slept well. Okay, let's go. We're gonna wait for Shu on the bridge to the east. On the bridge? What do you mean? Wait, you don't remember? Anyway, it sounds like we should go to the bridge over there. To the east over there. So now we're gonna wait on the bridge. There's nothing left to talk about. No, I'm not giving up. Apple, listen carefully. You're trying to be involved in a war. You have studied the execution of warfare. In the last battle, the fort of Victor and his mercenaries was taken because your strategy failed. How many people died? Do you even know? Yes, I know. That was weak and ineffective. That's why exactly why I need your help. And if your strategy hadn't proven, if your strategy had proven successful, it would also have meant the loss of many lives. Could you really bear that burden? This here's a silver coin. It's the sort I use when trading with the island nations south of the Tauran Republic. Find that coin and I'll join you. Is that really a promise? Yes, but remember you have to find the coin first. Possible. We're never gonna find that tiny coin. Let's call it a day. Maybe Victor and the others will come up with a good plan. Okay, can we? No, we're gonna find that coin. First, we have to stop the flow of the water. Let's go. Let's go to the sluice gate up ahead. Is it this guy? What you want? This is no place for a bunch of landlubbers like you. Could you please close the water gates? The water gate? That's a funny joke, kid. This gate only gets closed a couple times a year for special reasons. Why the hell would I do that for you? Just shut up and turn around. Get out my face. Please, it's very important. I don't hear too well. Do you, princess? I ain't playing around here. Am I gonna have to get rough? You can do whatever you want, but please close the water gate. Apple, let's just give up. See, I'd listen to that little cutie's advice if I were you. What's up, Jen? Got some trouble? Hey, man, I don't know what the hell's going on, but these crazy kids won't get off the case about closing the water gate. That's pretty weird. But if they're giving you trouble, I'll take care of it. Thank you, you're a lifesaver. So what's the big fuss? If I take it the water gate is that thing over there? Yes, can't you close it for a day? Not even just for a night? I see, but sorry, little lady. You can't just go around opening and closing gates for no good reason. Now, if someone's life was in danger, or there was some other emergency, things might be different. Many people's lives do depend on it. We need to close it to defeat the Highland Army. Huh? Does the Watergate have something to do with the war? I mean, I am from down south and all, so I don't know how you folks end up down here. How you folks are doing up here, but I can't see how Susuke's gonna change things. Please. Okay, then, I got a soft spot, folks, who have real steel in their eyes like you do. So here's how it's gonna be. I'll fight you. If you win, you win, I'll accept, and you really mean business and close the gate. So you in? I'm in. Gonna beat his ass. Uh-oh, he got me back. Yeah? We got him. We beat him in a duel. I'm up too. We can't just leave Apple. Apple's desperate. Hey, listen, we're not meant to find it. I saw the whole thing. What did you see? What happened when Shu threw the coin? He switched it for a pebble just before the throw. It happened so fast that I wasn't sure what I saw. But that's why. That's why we'll never find it. He would never do that. I'm gonna keep searching. It's fine. Huh? You can go back, it's fine. I knew as well that you wasn't even willing to give me a fair chance. It just, I didn't want to believe it, that's why. Please go back to the inn. Don't say that. Hey, what's that? Huh? Really? Could it be? It is. It really is the coin. Really? Good job, Ryu. Yay, you're the best. The coin, no. Now Shu will... Apple. Shu, you promised. Yes, I did. You're freezing. Why did you have to do that? It was necessary. You're a strong girl. I may have inherited Master Matthew's talent. But you inherited his resolve, it would seem. So then, yes, leave it to me. You now have mind you you now have a mind worth more than 1,000,000 soldiers on your side. Thank you. Can I see that coin? That's the that root on your right hand. Ryu, was it? You wouldn't happen to be the Master Genkaku's adopted son, would you? How do you know about Grandpa Genkaku? Hmm. There aren't many left to remember now, but the name of the Master Genkaku has a special meaning for the city-states of Joustin. What do you mean? We'll talk about it after the battle. Right now, our main priority is defeating Solonji and his troops. Ryu, I want to thank you for helping out. Between you and me, between you and the rune on your hand, we might have a chance of winning this war. Shu has joined us with this coin. Dang, Richmond's a real G. Another job well done. Richmond is one of my favorites in the game. He's just an awesome character. He's not an RPG character, but he's like one of the side characters in the castle, but he's awesome. How'd it go? Well, it could take some time. It was so sudden. He needs to dismiss his workers and ramp up a few things, but he said he would head back first without him. He said we should head back first without him, so let's go. Are you sure he might be trying to trick us again? Don't worry, Shu isn't that kind of person. Let's go, Ryu. And we got Shu, so he's gonna be our master strategist in the game. Every Suikoden has a main strategist in the game to plan all the stuff. So he's gonna be a very significant force in the game. Oh, look, squirrels. Let's kill them. Oh, we got to urn. Let's go back to the let's go back to the red at. Whoa, that was fast. Oh my gosh. We'll talk to Richmond later. I don't think we're supposed to talk to him right now. Ooh. Let's sell... How much money does it get us? 10,000 potch. Man, we can't go to the south window, so we can't upgrade. Uh, we can't do rune stuff yet, and I've got tons of runes I want to unload. Let's go to our headquarters, but let's save. Hey, it's Napu. How was it? Were you able to talk to the grand strategist fellow? Shu promised to help us. He should be here soon. Ryu, Ryu, guess the rest is in our hands. Gotta wonder though, can we rely on a guy who got tossed out by his own teacher? If you don't have faith in my abilities, then I suggest you use something. I didn't get to see it. Shoot, that was fast. Something else came up from my other errands, so I had to push my horses hard. I went through 3 streets on the way here. Hey, big guy, are you Victor? Yeah, I am, but listen carefully. Do as I say and act according to my plan, and we will rout the Highland forces with ease. But if you don't put your trust in me, it will be you who are losers today. If you don't want to win, don't question me again. If you can't do that, I'll consider an obstacle that needs to be removed. Hey, Apple, I'm starting to see why you got. I'm starting to see why this guy got thrown out. And you, blue guy, you must be Flick. How many soldiers do we have? And now I'm blue guy? Sheesh. Anyway, if we count women and children, elderly volunteers, along with former troops and Muse, we have about 2,000 bodies. Out of Muse and South Window, we have about 2,000 bodies plus one crumbling keep. The Highland Army, on the other hand, has swelled its ranks to 20,000 after absorbing South Window's military when the city surrendered. So it's safe to say they got outmatched. I have a plan. If I recall, this castle played a pivotal role in turning back in one of the Scarlet Moon Empire's many incursions. We have 2,000 brave souls willing to fight despite knowing the unfavorable odds against them. They outnumber us 10 to 1. Our foes may be 20,000 strong, but not long has passed since they seized South Window. They may need man garrisons throughout the region in order to quell uprisings. So in reality, they have about 10,000 soldiers to move as they please. Furthermore, 1/3 of those men are former soldiers of the South Window Army. Under the right conditions, we should be able to get them to join our sides. If we can manage that, we can have a force to face 5,000 to face 7,000, and that certainly puts victory in reach. Oh, the hustler! Listening to you makes me think we can actually win this. So, what exactly is the plan? Freed. Yes, sir. Infiltrate the Highland Army and spread word all the Window soldiers will be executed when the war is over. Understood. Everyone else will stay here and defend the castle. We gotta buy some time. So what then? No reinforcements are coming, and I don't think free spreading rumors is gonna be enough to convince South Window soldiers to switch sides. The enemy will undoubtedly try to surrender this castle. We shall have a small force slip around the main body of the army and attack the Solonji unit from behind. Striking directly at the enemy's general will shake their troops and provide the catalyst we need to ensure the South Window conscripts turn on them. Hold up a sec. This is a peninsula. How are we supposed to sneak around if we have us surrounded? The Highland Army has only been in land battles. They have no experience on the water. For Solonji, the lake is just an obstacle. To us, however, this is the same lake that a spacious plain with an excellent view. I've been around to the neighboring villages to procure ships in our use. You're quite the thorough planner. I'm starting to see why. What? I'm starting to really like our chances now. Woohoo! We're gonna win! We're gonna win! All right, I'm game. So who's gonna attack Solonji's unit? I guess either me or Victor should be the. And I've got someone else in mind for that role. Ryu, I'd like you to do it. Okay. You have your hand. The key to stopping Highland and Luke of Blight. We all need you. Well, everyone, there's no time to delay. Freed, I'll write down what you need to say to South Window so to switch sides. So, I, sir, for the memory of Lord Grandmire, for the people of South Window, freed, I will open fight with every fiber of my being. Okay, we're counting on you. Victor, Flick, Sai. See what you can do to bolster Castle's defenses. Apple, I want you to handpick 300 soldiers from our army of the 2000 W reuse unit. Yes, sir. How did it come to this? Why are you? Anyway, that shoe guy. I still don't think we can trust him. But for now, I guess we have no choice but fight. It'll be okay. I'm here to protect you. Now let's go. It's almost time for the battle to begin. Alright, time for battle. Hey Ryu, did you sleep well? This next battle is riding on you. The Highland army's arrived. It appears they're trying to surround the castle. Okay, it's time. Victor, Flick, are you ready? Leave it to us. We'll keep this place safe. What about you, Ryu? I'm ready. If you say wait a minute, you can kind of like do stuff. But we might as well start now. Okay, commence the plan. Good luck, Ryu. Good luck. May fortune be with you. Just don't do anything reckless. So all Suikoden's have army battles, and this will be the first one. This will be the first one we get to control. And actually, like, it's not. We don't win or lose just based off the stories. We actually have to do something. Our forces are spread too thin. If they should happen to flank us. Flank us. The only thing is we're in open fields of South Window. Don't worry, just get them. This ought to be fun. The old weakling in South Window gave up without a fight, so the border was killing me. Listen, we need to keep leading these jerks on until Rio and his team can slip behind him. Hang on tight, everybody. Ryu, I only have one target. Solange's unit. You can all ignore all the others. So, let's see at the units. Frieda's there. He's not betraying us, he's infiltrating. He's a spy right now. So who do we have? Gilbert. Victor, Shu, and Apple. That's a strong unit. Flick, Hana, and Sai. We got Tuta. I don't know why they gave us Tuta, but... Burn him! It didn't work. Oh, we didn't have a chance. I don't even know why I tried. What the hell is this? Enemies to our rear, sir. Impossible. Where'd they come from? We've been surrounded. They can try their stupid tricks. Call back the front lines. We'll pluck this thorn on our behind. Hey, look at that. The Highland Army, they're being beaten? Can you see that, everyone? Ryu's units attacking Solan G's. Really, Solan G's under attack? Right now, that young man who could lead us back to victory. It's our chance to fight back. Victory. That's right. Now time to rise up for people of South Window, for the memory of Lord Grandmire. This is our chance. Destroy the Highland Army. Really, the plan was success. Now hurry back home. No, don't kill Freed. Ouch. Oh, they got the unit. Oh. Oh, he got seed. Oh, what? If he attacks me and I lose, then I fail. You can actually see Ryu on the field. I'm surprised at that one. Well, I guess I can heal myself. General G. G. Solon G. General G, we have to go. Otherwise, it'll be they who surround us. I know that you fool. Retreat. Full retreat. We did it. We won. We won. We won, Ryu. They're running away. I guess it worked, huh? Yeah. Commander Ryu's back. You did it, Ryu. You really did it. Oh, good. Glad. Kaliko was worried too, but Ryu is just fine. Bogan glad. Come on now. Everyone's waiting in the hall. For the city-states. You're famous, Ryu. You become everyone's hero in a single stroke. Waha. He should be. The young fellow was the key player in running off those Highland jerks. Everyone's talking about outside too. They're calling you the Herald of Victory. We managed to win this battle, but we already lost Lady Annabelle, so Muse itself is under Highland rule. The Joustin Alliance has come undone, its remaining members all too clearly on course being destroyed one by one. North Window 2 will eventually face the hammer of Highland's main force, Luca Blight's White Wolf Guard, and when this day comes, we won't be able to be content with such an attack we ring as we are now. We have but one option. Gather more strength here, where we stand now. You're saying we should make this place uh, a place into a base from which we can oppose the Highland army? Exactly. We already have the perfect, receptacle for the people who needed to do so, this castle. Now all we need is power to bring the people together, to show them the way. We need a leader. Sure, you say you're going to be that leader? No, I'm afraid I must excuse myself from that role. For all that my tactical genius, I lack what it truly takes to lead and inspire others. So, what are we going to appeal on the mayors of the remaining city-states? I can't imagine any of them wanting to lead us, much less even help. No, the most suitable leader stands up among us. Ryu. No, Commander Ryu. You're the one to able to lead the army of the Alliance. Please show us your path. Show us the path to victory. Now hold on a minute. Why Ryu? This is crazy. Explain why it has to be him. Is it the Genkaku Shu? By Genkaku, do you mean the Genkaku? Commander Ryu, you are the son of the hero Genkaku, who was driven from the city-states 30 years ago. Upon your right hand is the very same bright shield rune that Genkaku bore before you. And on this day you defeated the General Solanji of Highland. Many people look to you for hope now. Most importantly of all, I have seen the brilliance in you. The kind of brilliance that this age needs. You must lead the Alliance Army. I accept. Wait a minute, Ryu. Are you sure? Maybe you'd give it some more thought? Luca Blight has to be stopped. That's true, but why you? Is there some reason you have to do it? Even though it'll put you in even more danger? Power. But is it right to lay all your pressure on Ryu at once? Give him some time to think about it. Besides, I got something I want to talk to him about. Something that Annabelle didn't have time to tell him. Commander Ryu, consider all I have said carefully. Then when you made your decision, please come back. I have faith in you. Ryu Nanami, swing by the tavern later. I'll tell you about Genkaku. I think I'm just gonna go meet him at the tavern. Oh. My voice is a little shot, so I'm not going to read it out loud, but you can definitely see he's going to just tell the story of Genkaku. Actually, forget about it. No. Yes, I still want to hear it. Yeah, I can't read this. My voice is too shot. I could summarize it, though. So Highland and Joustin were fighting. So Genkaku and Han ended on opposite sides of the army, but they grew up together. Now they find themselves on opposite sides. The King of Highland said they should just duel. Who are all the people watching? Just random people? Genkaku threw the battle, so now his hometown became Highland territory when it was originally Joustin territory. Nanami fell asleep during the story. I think if you technically say no, you just walk around and you can't continue the game until you say yes. So Dr. Juan. You're safe. I'm happy to see you. I'm sorry that you worried. Dr. Juan, how did you survive Muse? Well, I was helped out by a kind soldier and managed to make my way here. Welcome, Dr. Juan. The soldier will be delighted to know that we have the most esteemed healer in all of the Muse City among us. Your words are too kind. I can only help. The small knowledge of medicine will be of some help. Ryu, thank you for having me. I will try to make myself useful to the people of this castle. And we got Dr. Juan. That's right, what's the name of the castle anyway? Say, the kid's right. North Window Castle ain't gonna work since North Window is the name of the village that no longer exists. Commander Ryu come up with the name. What is the canonical name? Is it just Dunham Castle? I think it's just Dunham Castle, which is the name of the country. So we're just gonna go with the canon name. Melly likes Ryu. What the? Like not? Luke. Random mage has joined us. He's actually a powerful mage. What? Let's see. So whenever I go here, it's gonna do an autosave. Interesting. No, oh. Oh, there's people here now. Oh yeah, we're starting to get a little bit of people in here. High traffic. So there's 108 people. So we can see who we have and see who we're missing. Obviously, we're still in the first third of the game, so we're still missing most of the people. We probably have like 30 to 40 characters right now, something like that. That's my guess. Okay, I think I wanted to do something I've been wanting to do a long time. There she is! We can finally put our stuff. It feels so much better. Oh, it's Gilbert. Trying to think who I need to upgrade runes with. I don't think there's Viper. Oh, we gotta bring Millie. Millie for sure. So I guess we gotta do this. I didn't mean to say that to him. Is he gonna come back? I didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, okay. So talking to him will trigger the rest of the story. I won't do that because I'm almost at the end of my stream, so. Why is everybody missing? I think South Window is already liberated, right? I think at this point they are. Which would be important because I need to get... Yes, they're free. I don't know who's in charge right now because we killed... Their mayor is dead, but... Fire Ceiling. This specifically goes to Zamza. It'll make him very OP. Oh, this is only... Oh. Interesting. I forgot blue gets like that. Give me like darkness. Oh, I can't buy fire runes yet? Hmm. Upgrading and maintaining everyone is very expensive. Fire Lizard Ring. John is next to me, just giggling away. Giggling about what? Are you tickling him, Betty? Betty. Why are you tickling John? Is the cat behaving? Something on YouTube? Oh. YouTube's great. Guys love YouTube. I can't tickle him, it doesn't work. Look at your Discord? Okay, I will in a second. I'm about to end stream anyway. And I'm not ticklish. Huh. I'm sure someone can use shoulder pads. Is Betty ticklish? Yeah, but we're at the point of the game where we're already starting to get party members, so you almost have to allocate each party member's like time and stuff. How much screen time to get, how much you use them. Some you can completely abandon them altogether. Unfortunately, that's very oh wow. Well, that just means that John's unstoppable in a tickle war. That's all I'm hearing. Does he like I bet John puts his arm around Betty and then she starts laughing because she's already getting tickled. She already feels like she's getting tickled. Is that like that? John's not mean though. I didn't think John was mean. Wait. Sorry, we'll come back to you. Or not we don't want to be mean to him. I just don't want to continue the story. We need to unload some items on you. We'll put this away from now. Oh yeah, we can do all the stuff. Oh, we have so much stuff to. Oh yeah, we can do a thing there later. What's it called? An appraisal trip. We gotta level up some people. Time for Ben to get grinding. Yeah, we do need to grind a little bit. Just a bit. I kind of like having everyone at the same level, even if I don't end up using them, just because, I don't know, it's fun for me. Even the stupid animals like Muku Muku. I like watching Ben grind. Hello, Niku. Am I the grinder or the... Oh my gosh. Sorry, I have to be mean to you again. Hello, Niku. How has your Friday been? Wait, am I supposed am I better as a grinder or the grindee? Yes. Both of them? I'll go speaking in. Pretty awesome. We're the new leader of the resistance. And we got a new castle. We got some soldiers. We have an official army. And we have some recruits. But now we gotta get more recruits and build a bigger army. Which is basically the rest of the game. Which I like a lot. We're building power. And then we'll get to add mini games and amenities to our castle. Like a restaurant and hot springs, a dojo, a farm. There's so many other things. We're just getting started. Oh gosh, it's already this time? I probably should get to bed soon. Still gotta work tomorrow. That's it? Oh, they're pretty much maxed. Alright, we got a lot done in this game. And now we get to grind a little bit, recruit some people next stream, and continue the rest of the story and fight against the Highland army. Because they're trying to kill everyone, literally. But anyway, thank you to anyone watching and lurking. I'll try to stream again sometime early next week. Monday or Tuesday, we'll see. But I appreciate it. They shouldn't do that. They shouldn't. I agree. That's why we're trying to stop them. We're gonna be like, hey guys, that's not cool. Not Alright, everyone have a good weekend. I'll see you around in Discord. Night Ben, night guys. I'll check out your the YouTube short in a second. Thanks for stream. Thank you guys for watching and lurking. Everyone have a good night. Have a great weekend. Later, y'all.